videos. I know I don't usually do face videos that much, and I don't do unboxing videos that much, but today is calls for an exception to both of those things. We're going to do an unboxing of something really cool from a good guy, created 7 years in the making. His name is Ken Miller. Been an employee at Cedar Point for I think at least 20 years or so, but wanted to do an unboxing of his book that we got, and we did get the limited edition copy, so I want to point that out, that if you buy the book now, the limited edition copies are sold out. The book will be on Amazon for ordering, but let's go ahead and take a look at, this is a big box. Apparently, according to the site, it's 396 pages, 1,200 images with 75 maps. I'm reading from notes because I would forget that. And the book is apparently 12 by 18. You can see it's in like a 10 to 11 pound box according to the shipping label. So we're just going to open that up. Lot to dig through. Very well packed. So with the limited edition too, I'll go ahead and talk about that. It had a special cover. It is signed and numbered. There's only 1,000 of them made. So that's why I said this will be different. So here it is. This is Cedar Point rolling through the years. The limited edition cover there. And on the back we can actually see Ken. I'm sure many of you frequent visitors to Cedar Point will recognize him. Great guy. He usually works back in the frontier town, like museum, town hall thing. Really good guy. So this is Cedar Point rolling through the years. A couple other things, like I said, the limited edition is sold out, but this is the special cover, signed and numbered. Let's see, what else? Ken Miller says he's been working on this project for over 7 years. I totally believe that, given the mass of this book. It is like a coffee table book, if you will. And the regulars books will ship out, hopefully he's hoping late April. So I want to give a great shout out to Ken again. This is really awesome. I know he had lots of help on this project, but it's mostly his effort, and he's a great guy. And we don't normally do a lot of unboxings, but this one definitely deserved the unboxing treatment, so pretty cool to see. So just really briefly here, I wanted to go through the book a little bit, just to show you kind of how different and unique the content is. If you like Cedar Point, whether you like Cedar Point or not, this is definitely something to check out. It's going to be kind of hard for me to turn the pages. So just even inside the front cover, here's some of the old logos and current logo of Cedar Point through the years. So I'm going to just skip some. So there's my copy, 603 of 1,000, signed by Ken. Pretty cool to see there. Oh, one other thing I should mention. This is made by his group is 1870 Publishing Group. There's all of the information. You can also check them out on Facebook to order your copy, and I definitely recommend ordering just from flipping through the pages already. This is a pretty cool page. All the golden tickets the park has won. Let's see if we can zoom in. There you go. So different golden tickets there. And then a list of the awards and recognitions. So you can see this is a pretty big book. Some steamships there. Let's see if we can flip to something cool. Here's Whitewater Landing. So you can see you've got all sorts of schematics, pictures, different layouts. I know it's kind of hard to see through the camera, but I wanted to show you there. And it is in an atlas and chronological order, 1870 to 2020. So we're going to open the book back up, see if we can get to a good page. Here's some Frontier Trail information. Lots of information, just lots of stuff to digest. This is definitely something good to read if you're into the history of amusement parks. Cedar Point is one of the premier ones, obviously. We've highlighted it before in a lot of our coverage. Here's Halloweekends and the history of Halloweekends. So lots of really cool things to see in this book. Again, not going to go through all of the pages, but wanted to give a shout out to Ken again on a remarkable job. I'll be reading this book probably for years just to digest all the information and look at the pictures, even if you're not in the mood to read. Now there's a couple pages of a lot of reading. There's just a lot to see. There's a lot to do. There's over 75 maps in it as well. And like I mentioned, 396 pages, 1,200 images, and 75 maps. The book is 12 by 18 inches. So that's going to wrap us up for the unboxing of Cedar Point Rolling Through the Years by Ken Miller. And thanks for tuning in, and great job again, Ken, on an awesome book.